AEC Sports welcomes you to the Castrol Trophy Truck Series. It's the Goodyear 200 at Texas Autodrome as Nitrous Davy is on a tire behind us. Here with me is the one, the only, AJ Schlotterbeck. AJ, how are you doing? It's
I'm
good.
doing great. Been about a month since I commentated on
Yeah.
this Lego game here. I'm excited. I love me some off-road racing. I love me some trophy trucks, and I love me some racing just in general. Love working with you, AJ. So what's on the docket for tonight? I've never
Yes.
been here. This is a whole new experience for me.
Well, we're gonna be racing trophy trucks, as the name of this series suggests.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna be uh going for I think it's like, how long is
That
it?
was
It's like
120.
120.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
I feel like the state. Oh yeah, it like 130. I think it's 35, 35, 60 for the stages. We'll go through the starting lineup, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing that we really need to do here.
Yeah.
Um,
So starting on the I guess on the front row would be Nature Channel and the Ultimate Fight. Both of these guys qualified well, evidently. Nature Channel has just decided to go backwards and almost flip over, so I don't know. Adjusted his graphics. Very important to do before race, get them graphics turned down, get all them frames.
yes, definitely.
And behind them we have the legend Addicted to Speed and Carnage, who I've never heard of, but I'm sure he's good. And behind them we have a car I don't have tracked, and Nico. Who is that on the inside of row 3?
That's the 23 of somebody, I think. I mean, I
I don't
don't.
know who that
I'm
is.
still pretty new to this series, so I don't know everybody.
I
Yeah.
actually have no idea who the heck is in the 23 car.
That is the 23 of. I know
Gotta look at
everybody
the
knows of
sheet.
the 23. It's Glenn. It's Glenn Townsend.
That's not. Is that Glenn Townsend?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I didn't know he was alive.
You
Anyways,
didn't
behind them
know
we
that.
got Fridge, Brandon Adam, and then Nitrous Davy and Bob Sox. Of course, Nitrous Davy. What a legendary driver. One of the best back in his prime. He was
Yes, back in his
insanely
prime.
good. He
And
was insanely good at
and
road
on
racing back
that
in the day.
on that last position, the 48 Lowe's car, he had an
Uh,
abysmal qualifying run. I wish I got it on tape so we could show a replay, but no, I didn't.
yeah,
But he
it
was
was
just terrible.
it was impressive.
It was impressive how terrible he was.
I let's be positive here, AJ. Come on,
Come on, this is AEC Sports. How positive can
Oh
you
yeah, I
be?
forgot. There's no such thing as positivity here. Remember the RRF Indy 500? One of the best races I ever hosted, and the us screaming over the commentary. That was a good time.
Yes, those are good times. Good
We
times.
talked over each other. We
Yes.
basically talked over the racing, so I think we're ready now.
Yeah, we are. I believe.
But
Yes.
yee yee yee.
Yes.
Yeah, we are ready. So this is going to be a 130 lap race. Stages are 35, 35, 60. I haven't seen Cole's admin in so long. I'm so happy.
I mean, it got hacked, so I mean, really
Like
not.
my heyday, that happened every week.
Oh, that is true. That is true. But I'm pretty sure they would be. Yes. We are
We
ready.
ready.
We've been ready.
The
I
drivers are ready.
Yes.
The broadcasters are ready. The fans are
They're
ready.
obviously ready.
There are a few up there. There's a few up
Yeah,
there.
there's a
Sitting up in
few.
that box.
There's a few.
They're ready. It's time to go Castrol Oil Trophy Truck Racing here on AEC Sports. And we are green from the Texas Autodrome. Everybody gets a good start. Nobody flips over. Now, would you like to explain the caution procedure for this league here, AJ, if
Um.
anybody is new?
So basically, this is a non-collide series. There are 3 flips in okay, so basically, let me start over. Um, already the first mess up of the day. So basically, for a caution, 3 cars need to flip, and it is counted throughout the green flag period. So yeah, I'm guessing it's by stage because
Yes. And we've already
yeah,
had two.
yeah. There's already 2. Um, flip, so another flip, and we will be going under caution, which I'm probably there is gonna be another or
Yeah.
a caution soon.
And Vitz Nico has just lost the lead. Has it now. Titan trying to take him down
The
the
number
inside.
40 almost flipped.
Yeah. Pretty exciting racing right now, though. Everybody's up in one big group up the front. And a
Yes.
couple of people have dropped off. This track, very interesting. You get a jump coming to the start-finish line. Turn 1 is kind of like turn 1 at the Coliseum. And then you get a jump on the back straightaway. And another corner is a lot like the corners at the Coliseum. Maybe a little bit wider. Because these trucks
It's
are, of course, much
basically
wider than a car.
it's basically the Coliseum.
It's a Coliseum with some jumps. And
Yeah.
Nico
And
is
dirt.
on the outside wall. He's really losing a lot of spots right now. He got off to a good start taking the lead, but right now that number 4 subway truck just struggling out there, AJ.
Yes, definitely. Nitrous, of course, one of the more favorable drivers in road racing, but not doing too good today, as he's
Yeah,
a
he
lap down.
flipped early and is now a
Yes.
lap down. Hopefully he can get that lap back. I believe there's a lucky dog, so.
Yeah.
And we have another car almost flip over. That was Nature. And somebody's asking Bob why he sucks. That's just uncalled for.
I
That's
mean,
rude.
he does suck pretty much. Yeah. I'm sorry,
You don't need to
Bob.
be rude to Bob. I mean, he is 2 laps down on lap 10. But he's trying his best, I think. I kind of hope
You
not,
think?
actually. I hope he's not trying right now.
He's not trying.
But yeah, 2 laps down on lap 11, so he's got to have 2 cautions. I mean, there are 2 stages, so he will get those laps back eventually, but he has to avoid going another lap down. Right
Yeah.
now in the lead group, though, we got Fridge Dealer with a big lead of half a second. He's really riding the bumps a lot better than everybody else is right now. And you can see how some of them are taking that inside cushion to help the car turn. Now, is there a risk associated with that, AJ?
I mean, I was
I'm sorry to cut you off
testing
with a
that. Yeah,
caution.
caution. But yeah, I was gonna say that that I was testing these cars earlier. If you get on the cushion, on the inside cushion, like too much, you will get tight and you will go into the wall. That it's just a given.
But if
It,
you take a little bit of it, it's kind of like the inside curb
at Martinsville.
yeah, Martinsville, where you
Yeah.
can take a little bit of it, especially with modern cars. But
Yeah.
I don't know about how well it's helping out anybody. Because Fridge Dealer seems to not be cutting it quite as aggressive as some other people are. He seems
So
to kind of just be catching it a little bit, and that helps
yeah,
him turn in. But he's not jumping over it like the guys behind him.
yeah. First caution of the day. 13 laps into this event. Oh man, it's been pretty eventful. I would say there's a
Yeah.
lot of cars side by side because it's no collide, but still, it's a pretty
More
short
like
track.
inside by side, but
Yeah,
I
inside
do
by
love me
side.
some off-road racing. And right now everybody's trying to get into their spots. And now we're beginning an argument over oval racing.
Dang, nature
And
really
this
does
is
not like oval racing.
really, I couldn't tell. He's only been complaining about it all day. But we've got a really good field here right now.
You know,
Monster Jam is he's not wrong. He's not
nature
wrong on that take.
nature is probably the guy who told IndyCar to remove basically all of the ovals.
Probably. I mean, nature is Roger Penske Smurf. We just have to accept that. As we're waiting to go green here again, everybody's up on the grid. And the field is staged now. Everybody's flipped back over. Bob is still 2 laps down. And the drivers are ready. And the red lights are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the lights are still on. Out. And here we go. A big jump there by Nico. Do you think he jumped that, AJ?
Oh my goodness. Never
was
mind that.
interesting.
There's like a bunch of cars on the inside cushion. But
Yeah,
I don't
they're trying
know.
to take. Oh, Nature Channel hopping the inside cushion, almost gaining a spot, but he got tight and went out to the wall almost. Davey in the fence.
The
Now
number 40
Carnage, he
into
looks to be
the
pulling out here.
cushion almost hit the tire back there.
Mm-hmm. And look at Carnage. He is really pulling right now. Taking those bumps really aggressively. He pulls out wide on entry, backs it up, and he gets a huge run on the exit, and that's why he passes Fridge Dealer again on the straightaway. And now there are three cars within a half second for the lead right now. And everybody else in a big group behind him, but looks like Fridge Dealer starting to get away again here. Now, what do you see about his line that he's doing differently than everybody else?
I mean, he's staying pretty. I think he's diamonding into the corner, kind of just clipping that inside going out, clipping the inside.
Hmm.
That's pretty much the fastest line here, I would say.
Yeah.
If
He
you,
doesn't seem to be hitting the cushion very much in 3 and 4 at all. Like,
yeah,
everybody else is kind of hopping it.
I feel like that's what gives Fridge Dealer the speed that he needs to get that drive off that corner. You need to be straight to get that
Hmm.
acceleration.
He also seems to be using the good old tank chassis strategy of locking up all the tires so they stop on entry to get it
Oh
to
yeah,
rotate. You see that? You see how
yeah,
all of his tires stop moving when it comes to the entry of the corner. That's how I used to do on short tracks in this game. You lock up all 4 tires to get the car to rotate, basically put it into a slide, and gas
yeah,
it up on the exit. And that's what he's doing right now, and it's gotten him to a half-second advantage over Mr. Carnage.
yeah. Actually, now that I'm looking at it again, he's taken a pretty late apex. Oh, there he
Mm-hmm.
diamonds the corner, but in turns 3 and 4, he's taken a pretty late apex to get that drive off
Mm-hmm.
that corner.
And you see Carnage gained him a little bit that lap. He had a pretty bad 1 and 2 that time around. And you see he has a good 1 and 2 that time. Carnage didn't get a run off, over-rotated it. We have a flip, and it wasn't Bob this time.
Thank goodness.
I hope.
You hope?
Bob is, they're coming up on the lap car. Bob, oh, well.
Well, Bob is just
He hit
yielding.
he hit the wall. He hit the wall where it's stuck. That's unfortunate. I didn't know you could do that, honestly. I thought it overlapped, but that's impressive. And Davey did it too, I think. Wow. That's unfortunate. So Fridge now with a quarter-second lead, and Carnage in the outside wall. Now Fridge has like a whole second lead. That's unfortunate. Carnage
Yeah.
just was overdriving the entry, hit the cushion, and it went straight. So
Yeah.
AJ, as we are coming up, I believe, on the first stage break.
Yes.
Are there any favorites that are emerging for you? I think Fridge Dealer, obviously.
Yeah,
Is
Fridge
anyone else
Dealer.
impressing you?
Brandon Adam, he's won the last like I think 2 races that he's started in. So yeah, he's one of the favorites, Brandon Adam.
And we also have another flip over, by the way.
Oh,
It
well,
was addicted. He's got it back going now. And Davey hits the outside fence.
yeah, sucks for him really. But yeah, basically Fridge Dealer and Brandon Adam, I would say. Brandon
Yeah.
like is just like by pattern really.
Mm-hmm. Carnage would have a chance, and Bob is stuck on the inside
Yeah.
cushion. Can we get the camera on that if it isn't already?
Oh my goodness.
And that is a yellow.
Where is
Done
Bob
and
on this thing?
Questionable cookies. He's brought out the caution.
This is
That's
what's his username?
questionable cookie 6.
Oh, questionable cookies. Okay.
It's Bob Socks, a legend
Alright.
of the community, obviously. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at his avatar. Zoom in on this. Look at that. That's a classic avatar.
Wait. I mean, oh my goodness, that is something out of the mid 2000s.
Unfortunately, it's Shaggy 2.0, not the original Shaggy, so 0 points.
Man.
AJ, your avatar's pretty interesting too. Can you explain the shirt?
Oh, we actually had George Tolsma on the show back when we did New Hampshire. Like that was like last year or like 2 years ago.
I remember that. Yeah, I was there.
One of the greatest segments in AEC sports history, I might add. But
Yeah.
but back in 2020 or 2021, there's this ice car series called the Tolsma Designs Modified Tour. It's sponsored by George Tolsma,
Yes.
who was who was involved in an incident where he wrecked. He spun into the infield at where was it?
This was at Thompson, I believe.
Thompson Speedway. Yeah, that is true. Thompson Speedway on iRacing. He spun into the infield, and I think he get spun or did he just?
He
spin on
he
his
took
own?
contact, but it was
Okay.
kind of his fault. He came down on a car exiting 3, coming into 4. He got spun around, and then when the leaders came up on him, he pulled up onto the track in front of them.
Yeah.
And he took out the wrong guy.
Yeah, you can go back to that New Hampshire. No, it wasn't New Hampshire. It was Rockingham actually.
Yeah.
you can go back to that Rockingham stream and you can like watch like you can listen to the whole spiel that he
Yes.
gave off. He said that it was like, oh, they're asking us if we're ready.
I believe, was that the end of the stage, by the way, or is it 40?
That was not the end of the stage. There's at least 4 laps to go in this stage. Or at most, I should say.
This Bob guy is 5 laps down. This man's just not having a good day, okay?
Oh,
I don't
Brandon
appreciate
Adam
this slander.
with the huge start.
Yeah.
But yeah, George Tosma came up in front of the leaders and wrecked the leader, and then I think he got like suspended or something.
He got
like,
banned from his own series.
He got banned from his own series that he sponsored, and he
That he
said
sponsored.
that it was a split-second decision.
What?
That, yeah, he did.
Maybe he should take longer on his decisions. I don't remember that detail.
Well, like
But
he wanted
Brandon
to like
Adam is
keep
actually
on
leading
going.
now. We have another
Yeah.
flip, by the way. It's
That's
I don't know who it
somebody.
was.
I think that was Nitrous Davy. Who was
It may have
in the
been
back.
Nature Channel. I don't know. I'm watching the lead group. I'm not watching the guys who are a mile off pace. No offense, obviously.
Yeah.
Bob.
So Brandon Adam leading this this race right now as we come to the end of the stage in like a lap or 2.
Yep. And this is the final lap in stage 1. Brandon Adams. Here comes Titan down the inside. Looks like he might have a chance here to steal the stage. Brandon
Oh dang!
chokes it. He's
Almost chokes it. He does.
Titan. And Titan will win the stage.
Man.
That is a choke. Wow.
Zach the Nobody.
Ow.
Dang.
That is a depressing choke right there from Brandon Adams.
You gotta think that Brandon Adam is just furious right now. He messed it up. He choked it.
I would throw my keyboard. Keyboard is across the room right now if I'm Brandon Adams.
Keyboard is
it's out the
across
window.
the room, yeah. That is true.
It's in the backyard. It's out of here. That's just a terrible choke. I mean, I don't even want to get a replay. I don't.
There are no replays.
Oh, thank God. And that's the first stage win for Zach since season 16.
Oh,
season
dang.
16? These guys run like long seasons too,
season.
so this is a long run league.
Yeah, this league has been in existence for like at least 12 years. I think it was founded in 2010. I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody's listening that is an admin or like anybody.
Anyone in the know?
Yeah, anyone in the know.
I only did stock car racing back when I raced, so.
Okay, so Zach the Nobody.
Oh, it's Tillian. I feel like a dummy. My screen resolution's low. His name's Tillian, not Titan. My apologies.
Tillian.
This is a tragedy. I'm very sorry.
Well, Zach the Nobody.
And you didn't bother to correct me either, AJ.
Well, I didn't know that his. Oh my goodness!
The lights are on.
Like, yeah, his display name is Tillian.
Yeah.
I didn't even
And
know.
we're green. Brandon no one went. Brandon actually didn't jump. Nobody went.
Nobody
Besides
went.
Brandon. Man just got a clean start. That was a great
See,
start for Brandon. Nature Channel's going backward.
Dunn gives it the all clear, but here comes Zach the Nobody.
Yeah, here comes Zach. I'm just gonna call him Zach for the rest of the race. I don't wanna mispronounce his name again. But here comes Brandon on the front of the. Oh man, he got a really bad entry.
Oh man, he
Zach's
actually
gonna
got a nice exit off that corner.
Yeah, but here comes Zach backing up the entry.
Oh yeah,
oh look at that exit. There he goes.
He got on that
Fridge.
inside cushion.
Yeah, he's got Fridge right there with him. And Fridge got the cushion a little bit there too. Carnage now takes the lead. Zach's going to come back here on the bottom running that line. 3 different lines being employed here by the front runners. But Fridge is going to wash out wide here. Going to bad exit. So now Zach back to the lead with Carnage in second. Fridge in third. Brandon Adam in fourth. Brandon Adam now has made a pass. He's back up in third here. Coming down the back straight into 3 and 4. It looks like Carnage might not be the fastest car in this group, but he's certainly the most consistent, AJ.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And here comes Brandon, gets a good exit. He's going to take that lead back on the outside now. Cuts back down to the bottom, takes the lead away again. And he's going to clear him this time. He's going to get it out. And in front. So now Brandon Adam, your new leader. Carnage on the owl. Brandon chokes it again.
Man.
That's rough.
He can't catch a break on those inside cushions.
Yeah, everybody else seems to be able to ride it, but whenever he tries, he just pushes and Loses. Oh, he almost just flipped too. He's got to watch out. You kind of have to lift over the bumps, don't you, AJ?
Yeah, you do. To get that acceleration, you kind of need to lift. Don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you really don't want to do what
Oh
Fridge
man,
just did there,
fridge
completely
dealer.
overshoot the apex.
Yeah. That was just too hot in that corner. Just needs
Mm-hmm.
to slow it down, get into a rhythm, because we're only 10 laps into this run.
Mm-hmm.
The next caution is theoretically at lap 70, so we need to get into a just tick down those laps. We'll be good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and stop flipping over, Bob.
Yeah.
Let's actually, can we get the camera on Bob right now because the leader's a bit spaced out.
Yes.
If we look at Bob here, tell me, what is he doing wrong with his lines?
First off, he's not slowing down correctly. He's overshooting all of the corners. He's hitting the wall. Um, but
Uh-huh.
like more obviously he is 4 laps down.
Yes. I think that maybe if he lifted a little bit, that might help.
Yeah. Lifted like about a half a second more or like longer. Well, he almost flipped, but you can't do
Yeah.
anything about that. But like
Yeah, he's about to go 5 laps down. Here comes Zach
yeah,
with a half-second lead,
man.
and he is now past
Oh, another flip. That
Bob.
is David.
It's David, Nitrous Davy, one of the greats in the game of all time, just flipped over there. It shows you how hard it is to drive these pro trucks. These things are very difficult to handle, aren't they?
Yeah, they
Not the easiest cars.
and these aren't like restricted in any way in like SPS. It's just like the full like 250 I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
But so they need to like really need to woe it down.
Flipping over
Oh,
his Bob into the
Bob!
catch fence.
No,
Oh,
Bob! What are you
Bob
doing?
brings out the
What are you
caution.
doing?
What was that?
Bro.
Bob.
Bobbert.
Bob.
Bobbert. Oh my goodness.
I'm putting a sad face in chat. I'm very sad.
Yeah. Sad faces in chat.
Yeah, it's very sad. I'm not sobbing. I'm bobbing. Okay. Don't worry.
Bobbing.
Bobbing.
I see what you did
Bobbing.
there.
Yeah. So Bob is gonna be last.
Of course.
I believe Davey will get a lap back.
Yeah, he'll be on the lead lap, I'm guessing.
I would reckon.
Yeah. Well, we're 52 laps into this race. This is going by pretty quickly. I thought it was gonna be a bit longer.
Yeah, well, they're knocking down these laps, and other than a couple of cars, no one's flipping.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple cough Bob.
Bob, Davey as well.
Yeah.
Not to flame the drivers of this reputable series here, but I don't want to. I don't want to name names
Yeah.
other than Bob and Davey.
So Zach the Nobody in the lead, Fridge Dealer second. Brandon Adam I think is third. Yeah.
Well,
New Devon quote just dropped. Which one?
which one?
Um.
So the
Oh, I think it was the "You're an NPC, you do not count."
that's flaming, man.
To be
I really
honest.
remember whenever someone was beefing with someone, people would call it flaming.
Yeah, I remember.
I'll call it flame war. I remember
I kind of remember that.
that. Fuck. I almost just swore on AEC Sports again. Don't want to do that. Early 2000s like form language is like my favorite subculture.
Early
specific
2000s. Wasn't
Yeah, early
I wasn't-
2000s like form language.
wasn't born
Like-
until 2005.
Child. Gosh, you're gonna be legal in like a year. Dang, that's horrible.
You
I'm
don't
scared
say
now.
don't say what I think you're about to say.
You get to vote?
I do get to vote. That is scary.
I'm terrified. Well, good win, Democrats.
Good.
GG.
I pre-registered.
Pre-registered?
I'm a good citizen. I
And
got
the lights are on now.
Got an ID.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights are on. And we're green. Oh my
Oh
goodness! Stop
dang,
letting
Brandon
Brandon
Adam
run
with that
away.
huge start. I don't know
That
if
one
that's
was a little
legal.
bit more borderline. He might have
Yeah.
jumped that one. And
Or
he choked it turn
he
one.
just has the reaction time of an F1 driver. Maybe it is like
I think he
Sergio
probably does what
Perez
I used to do and
or
hold down
something.
W and S and then just let off S. It's a lot quicker than hitting W. And
Oh
that's good. That
dang.
gave him the lead.
I didn't even think of hitting W and S and then just
That's what I always did for starts. It explains why I won so many races on restarts,
yeah,
honestly, if I was the
that
only
is
one doing
true.
it.
That is true.
And Fridge and Brandon now locked in a tight battle for the lead, running the same line pretty much. Looks like Fridge has the advantage, though.
Yeah, Fridge Dealer has been consistent.
Gotta watch
Within
out for
that.
Carnage if he gets back up there, though. He was very consistent on the long run.
Yeah.
And
Man,
Brandon just
Brandon
had a
Adam
horrible
just
exit.
washed up so hard
Yeah,
into
and here
that
comes
corner.
the ultimate fight. We haven't talked about him all day.
Yeah, the ultimate fight was basically up there in the Castrol 250. I was producing that broadcast. I wasn't commentating. I haven't
He started on the front row, so
I haven't been feeling the commentating, but now that I'm getting back into it, I'm feeling pretty comfortable.
speaking of comfortable, we have like running at a very comfortable pace. So we have these front
Yeah.
six. And then about a second and a half back, we have a group being led by Balls in 30, Cole Berna. Oh, Balls in 3D. I
Yes.
apologize to the FCC. Nico just slipped over, by the way. Then we have that second group running a lot slower. I think it's just interesting to focus on some of these cars just for a moment here on the broadcast, because sometimes it
Yes.
is nice to look at the underdogs. Cole Booma right now running pretty nice in sixth
Kobuma?
place. What?
Okay.
Or however,
It's
Berna.
Colburna.
Sorry, okay. I am on a 1360 monitor. Give me a break. Give me a break, driver. But yeah,
Alright.
Cole he's actually catching up to the lead pack. He actually is closing up on these guys. So that's pretty
Yeah.
nice. He's running some fast times right now. And you can see a lot of these guys further back. They're taking the wrong line, kind of.
Yeah.
You see how early he turns in. He loses all that exit speed. He's going to get past Davey here, though, another lap down.
Yeah, Glenn Townsend is taking an early apex, which is not really what you want to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
That corner was a little bit better, but
Yeah.
still.
And then we have Nature Channel. He hates oval racing, though, so he doesn't.
Yeah.
You don't expect much out of him here, as he's getting put a lap down now by Fridge. Let's go back and look at these leaders here, AJ. So we got Fridge Dealer.
Yes. Bridge Dealer, been good all race except for that corner, except he made up for it by hitting that late apex. What have I been saying?
And here comes the ultimate fight. Oliver blows the corner entry. Doesn't get that late apex either. He's not going to have a run.
Oh.
Dun LaPrade. Thanks for getting us taken off the air in Turkey.
Oh, come on.
But yes, the stage break has not come up yet. The admins accidentally called it early, so they're still racing. The stage break is after lap 70's completion. And right now they're coming up to lap Nature Channel and Bob again. Again!
Again.
And here's Fridge. Gets a good exit off the corner, but Ultimate Fight's got an even better exit. They're even coming across the stripe. And they come around again. These two guys are even running the same line, essentially.
Oh,
And
man,
Ultimate Fight gets the outside fence.
Man, that sucks for him. But
And
he
now
got
they
that
start the
run off
last
that
lap.
corner.
He did, and he's actually going to almost pass Fridge up. We're going to have another chance for a battle here to the end of the stage. And here comes Fridge. On the outside, he's going to get that late
Fridge
apex
is gonna
and
get
pull
it.
ahead. And Fridge wins stage 2. Nature Channel spins across the line, trapping Davey a lap down.
Man, that was a good battle.
That was. Unfortunate for Davey, though. He got trapped a lap down by the car spinning in between the two leaders.
Yeah, he's the he isn't the lucky dog. It's Nature.
Yeah, it'll be Nature Channel that'll be the lucky dog because he spun and trapped Davey a lap down.
Dang. That
and
sucks
then
for
Davey flipped it over.
Yeah. Well, maybe it doesn't
Bad day to
suck.
be Nitrous Davey.
Well, maybe it doesn't suck because he's flipping.
Hey, flipping's fun.
Flipping is fun. Like later in the season, there's this track called Mount Pleasant. It is so fun because there's like a huge jump. You can do like a front flip and a back flip off the jump. It is awesome.
Dang.
It is actually fun to drive. It's probably going to be fun to cover. A lot of high flying action there.
Yes. Now, Fridge Dealer holding the lead on this restart here at the end of stage 2. So, looking at the field here, who is your favorite going into the last stage?
Into the last stage, I think it's Fridge
Yes.
Dealer. Fridge Dealer has been amazing. He's been, might I say, perfect. Like,
Other than the laps,
other than the
didn't
times
lead.
that he wasn't perfect,
Yeah.
he's been very perfect on the, which is most of the time. He's been good most of the time. I think he's
Yes.
gonna be up there for the battling for the lead.
If it comes down to a short run, Brandon Adam has an incredibly. He's just
Oh,
jumping
yeah.
these starts almost, man. He's
Yeah.
been real close.
It's
right up
got
against the barrier.
it's gotta be illegal. It's gotta be.
I think everyone else ain't going, especially that first one. No one else went.
Yeah.
Don't mind if I do. He took that lead and he kept it for like a corner. But he's got a chance. I think that Poland spring, natural spring water. I don't think there's springs in Poland. And then we got, I think that Adrian Cooper, Carnage, he's got a good chance here. He said a slur.
Oh yeah, he did.
Done did. I've said worse on the air. On this channel, I have. Let's not go back to Indy when I got kind of racist.
No.
Yeah. Well, Beetle Lava caused like 18 cautions.
That's no excuse. In this day and age.
Okay, it was Beetle Lava though. Come on, it was Benito. I love that man.
Benito Lava is so.
Benito Lava. Whatever happened to that kid?
I mean, I think he's still an admin for Bytebox, but overall he's still pretty good. He's one of the good ones. He's one of the good ones.
Sorry, I'm sorry for wheezing on the air. My bad. I forgot. There's a sign over my monitor. It says "No Weezer during commentary." So
no Weezer.
Unfortunate. But
Wow.
yeah. Speaking of wheezing, I think that Brandon Adam, he's got a good chance here, right? And he is locked on.
Yeah, you gotta love Brandon.
Brandon, let's go, Brandon.
No, don't. I knew you were gonna say that.
And the lights are off, and Brandon, that is a perfect start again.
What can he do?
He did not jump that. He just timed it right. I was watching the lights, and he went as soon as the light went off. I think he's doing what I used to do with that S key down, W key down, let up on the S key to go, and you just get these huge jumps off these starts.
And Brandon Adam to the lead.
Yep, behind him, there's like 4 cars under a blanket.
Man, Addicted to Speed got into that wall hard.
Yep, they all come over the jumps. Brandon Adam, oh no! Gets turned around by the inside wall.
That's not good.
Unfortunate. He was having a good run too.
Yeah.
But here comes Pillion on the bottom. Zach to nobody. He's going to come and take back the lead from Fridge.
Here's the 0 car, though. Who's the 0 car? Mr. Carnage?
Carnage. That's Carnage. He's been very consistent all day. And we have a car in the wall almost upside down. That's Bob.
Man.
Bob. Oh, flipper!
Oh, man, that's Zach to nobody.
Upside down. Oh, that's unfortunate. So that's 1 out of 3. So we're basically guaranteed to get another caution at this point, I think, at some point during the next bunch of laps here. And he may be complaining about the ramp, but I think that was just he took it wrong. It seemed like he hit it real hard at the front of the car, and then when he came back down, he didn't lift it all, and all that weight goes to the front on tank chassis, and he just flipped over, man.
And also the fact that that jump is different than the jump on the backstretch, because the jump on the backstretch is only one like wedge. This one is 2 wedges, so it makes for a steeper angle to jump off of.
It's a much bigger challenge as they come to lap Bob again.
Man, again.
And Carnage really giving the Ultimate Fight a fight right now. This is the ultimate fight on the track currently.
the ultimate showdown.
And they're starting to gap Fridge a little bit, and if Fridge loses these guys, I think it's going to be hard.
Man, 2 out of 3.
He almost seems like he runs better when he's racing somebody. When he wasn't up at the front, he was having a hard time.
Yeah.
And I think that he has to have those cars in front of him to give him that motivation to really dig deep here. And the caution is out.
Man. Somebody's saying that whoever brought the caution out did that on purpose, which I don't know. I'm not one to judge, I would say. But because I didn't see it.
AJ. as we get closer to the end. What are the overtime rules here?
The overtime rules.
Yes.
I feel like there's overtime rules, but let me ask. I don't remember. Andrew explained all the rules to me like a month ago, so which is
Dang.
not ideal. Not ideal.
It's ideal that he did it. It's ideal, not ideal
Yeah.
that you forgot.
Well, it's a month.
And Brandon
It's a
Adam,
month.
once again, Davey has been trapped a lap down.
Look, I only remember really good moments or very traumatizing moments, so or embarrassing, I should say.
Traumatized. Real racing trauma. Bite blocks. I can't believe I'm famous for that video now. Apparently, like,
Really?
you know how I used to be that guy Bite blocks called that word. Now I'm that guy Bite blocks put in that video.
That is true.
I get introduced that people are like, "Oh, are you Trent?" I'm like,
Look, man, free publicity.
free publicity, yeah, but like,
I mean, it's slander.
it's
Yeah.
slander. I should sue Bite blocks.
You shouldn't sue Bybox over
We're
Trent.
suing Bite blocks.
Don't do that, please.
Over the thing that makes me popular.
I don't want this broadcast to be like shown in court.
There's gonna be evidence.
it's gonna be evidence.
There's Article 4, AEC Sports. Oh gosh, I'm going to
AEC
prison.
Sports Network.
Net worth?
Network.
What is your net worth, AJ?
What is my net worth? Like $40.
I love how during the caution periods we've nothing
Wait,
to talk
actually,
about
net
sports.
worth is just like all of your possessions,
Yeah.
right? I don't
I
know.
do love how.
I don't
Under
know
the
that.
cautions, we don't have anything to talk about, so we just talk about random things.
Yeah, that's what AEC Sports is all about. It's all about the personalities and the racing.
The racing. It'd be nice if there was some
A good
racing, but we're
balance.
currently under caution.
Yeah. But we're gonna get racing soon.
All right, here we go.
82
Americans
laps.
is not a race; it's a disease. That's really racist, actually. To say that.
Yeah.
Can't say that. The lights are on, and the lights are off. Green flag. Brandon is going to take the lead.
No,
he jumped that one.
That's cheating.
He jumped that
That's
one.
cheating.
That one he jumped. He jumped that one.
No way.
No.
There's no way.
He jumped that. Ain't no way that was a clean start. Like the other ones, yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I
he
think
went
just
from
straight up
he went from like last to second.
And Brandon now has the lead over the Ultimate Fight, following him.
Brandon Brown in the lead.
It's
Not Brandon Brown. Brandon Adam, I should say.
Oh my goodness, AJ. I do love Brandon Brown, one of my favorite NASCAR drivers.
It sucks that he couldn't get a ride. Anyway.
Yeah. But Brandon Adam, one of my favorite. He's my favorite in this series already, just because of these jumps, man. These are awesome. This reminds me of me. It's like Natani Dagenhart in R. You know, the guy just jumps every restart and gets away with it. I respect the heck out of that. That is some grind right there.
Yeah.
And he takes these corners, really running. He's driving harder than he's driven all race, I think. I think he knows it's go time. He's got to try and get away from Fridge in the Ultimate Fight. And Addicted, back up in the top 5 for the first time today. One of the legends of the game, of course, Addicted to speed.
Only really like 20, 25 minutes left into this race. Race.
Yeah, it's go time.
Yeah.
And Addicted to speed is starting to lose the pack a little bit, unfortunately, but he has had a pretty good run here, coming back up through the field. And that number 01 Dodge.
Wait, let me ask you something. Is this gonna be the first race in a while to go commercial free?
Possibly, because I forgot we even had commercials.
Yeah, I changed the commercials. I changed like the order because I put in the RORRS commercial, so that takes like a minute.
Yeah, but like these caution periods we don't know how long they'll be. It's not like Vera or Jackal where you can just know how long the caution period is.
Yeah. Maybe after the race when we transition to the post-race show. Because we're gonna have some time to do a post-race show, like a
heck yeah.
Like a little bit.
We got work on getting me on some of these commentating things, man. I need money. My job pays like doo-doo.
I mean, I'm gonna have to pay you at this point.
Yeah. You better pay me.
Yeah.
I have a lawyer. Oh, Ultimate Fight flips almost over on his nose, skids down the front straightaway, loses a ton of time. Bob hits the inside tire.
Man.
Oh, sorry, Davey hit the inside tire, not Bob. Bob hit the outside wall, my bad. And he's in the catch.
And as that happens, Brandon Adam getting a huge lead. Except for the fact that he hit almost the tire.
Yes. Trying to avoid Bob.
Oh, it's 2 out of 3. There's
yes, and the Ultimate Fight, that grind off that ramp, though, that was very scary. He almost lost everything right there. And Brandon Adam now holding a pretty good lead, and he's just hoping, please don't flip. Please don't flip, drivers. But unfortunately, these drivers have been flipping all day, and I don't see him stopping, AJ. I think there's going to be one more flip before the end of this thing. We're going to have a caution, and he's going to have to fight off everybody once again. However, his starts are so good. Good, I say.
Yes.
Illegal, but
Illegal.
I think that he's got a good chance to win it now. I mean, he's done everything he needs to do, hasn't he, AJ?
What? Sorry, I was distracted.
You are drunk.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
I am.
You
and Brandon
are?
Adam now. What? No,
You
I'm not.
are? Oh.
No.
I thought you said you were.
I said I joke. I'm not drunk on the job. Usually.
Okay, thank goodness. Then we would have a problem.
Here comes Brandon Adam. He lost the lead. He choked. We'd have a problem. AJ, I'm always drunk. Like it's my base state.
It's yeah. That is true.
I just wake up in the morning. It's like, oh, I'm tired. Time to drink a Coors. Brandon is like choking it away. He's just not having a good run right now. Suddenly, he just started losing speed, and the Ultimate Fight is taking the lead here. Coming towards 31 laps to go. Caution is out, and the race back will be run by the Ultimate Fight.
Caution. Wait, no, there is no race back. It's just field frozen. I don't know how they do it. They do it somehow.
I mean, what I always used to do for Heinz, I just take the screenshot.
Yeah.
And my game would crash. and then suddenly my girlfriend at the time was leading. I don't know how that happened. Man, it must have been a scoring error. On accident, definitely. I was a great admin. Great admin.
Great. Top tier.
Top tier. Oh, you should see my NR officiating. It's very controversial.
Oh.
The Ultimate Fight's going to have the inside line. Brandon Adam is going to jump and be a corner ahead by the time they get to turn 1. Carnage and Fridge Dealer have been having good runs. The Nature Channel is in 5th. Tillian is in 5th, actually. 6 is in Nature Channel. So AJ got 31 laps to go. Who you got?
You know what? I'm gonna say Brandon Adam. I was doubting him for a second, but at this point, he's shown to be good at starts, illegal, and pretty good at. He's kind of refined his line like within the last 30 laps. He's been running pretty good. So I think that oh my goodness, got pepper in my throat. Anyway,
professional commentary.
Professional, yes, professional while eating dinner.
Yeah, I'm eating dinner too. I just had a butter burger with cheese, no onion, extra pickle. Heck yeah,
that's awesome. That's awesome.
You got that Culver's. No ad, by the way, but they should sponsor us. You guys should.
Yes, please.
Please give us money.
Give us money.
I'll give AJ money so he can pay me.
I will.
It's uncalled for. My bad. So AJ, I am gonna go controversial here. I think that Brandon is not great on the long run, even with his refined line. I think that we definitely could see a different driver winning this race. 30 to go here. And the lights are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to have to watch Brandon. Watch that 50 car here. And lights are out.
Man,
and Brandon gets a good start.
It is instantaneous.
It is perfect right there on the start. Brandon Adam is going to just drive away here down the back straightaway. Ultimate Fight grinds on the nose. And here comes Carnage to pass. And now here comes Fridge Dealer as well for second place. The Ultimate Fight holds second spot right now as Brandon Adam trying his darndest to run away here with under 30 laps to go here in the
It's the Goodyear 200.
RORRS.
RORRS.
RORRS. It's a good acronym right there. And
yeah,
right now, Brandon Adam is pushing those Hoosier tires to their limit, AJ. Look at that. He is just pulling. And he almost just flipped over. He is not lifting over that bump on the front straightaway. He's
oh my goodness, 3
lap.
flips there.
Yeah.
But somebody saved it, so that doesn't count.
Yep, and Bob is in the wall.
Man.
Oh, Brandon hops the cushion. Here comes the fight. Ultimate Fight to the lead. Brandon
oh my goodness, they were like Carnage. 4 wide there.
Carnage and Ultimate Fight now fighting for the lead. Brandon caught the inside cushion. Oh, he hits the inside cushion again. It's the outside wall. Nose first into the outside wall. Ultimate Fight and Carnage now fighting. Fridge Dealer is stalking him from behind, though. He is coming fast and hard.
The Ultimate Fight is giving an ultimate fight here.
We've made that line 8 times, AJ.
Yes.
And we're gonna make it again. We're gonna make that line. I mean, I just hope that Carnage flips so we can say that there's been a lot of carnage. But unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. He's running pretty well right now.
Let there be carnage. Venom.
Oh my goodness. Here comes Carnage down the inside. He might actually get the lead here. Gets a really good... Oh, he wiggled a little bit on exit. You see that little wiggle on the back end? And here he comes again. He's trying to clip that inside cushion to get this thing to turn, but it's just not working out for Carnage right now. As we're coming down towards 21 to go next time by. And AJ, I'd do it through the field, but things are shuffling so quick that we'd never get through it. So,
yeah.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to. That's my favorite segment. I love talking about the guy who's running 15th.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Bridge dealing out of the lead. Loses it again off the exit. Carnage is going to come down the inside. And Ultimate Fight now with a third of a second advantage.
I don't think you said who you picked.
I thought that Ultimate Fight and Carnage both had good chances, is what I said.
Oh,
Carnage
okay.
especially. Carnage is very consistent, and he's starting to run down Ultimate Fight once again. And he blew that corner. So
You blew it.
I really, really cursed that guy. I'm sorry. They're coming up to lap Nature Channel, though. So that'll be interesting. They also got Bob Sox and David in front of them.
Now,
Anybody here who surprised you?
I mean, I was just going to say, Nature Channel has surprised me in not the good way. Because he started on pole. And he is almost like, he's like a lap down.
Nature Channel was really on pole? I thought it was Ultimate Fight was on pole.
Oh man, as Bob flips again.
Yes. I thought Ultimate Fight was on pole though, AJ.
But I'm pretty sure it was Nature Channel. Well, let me
I know
let me
Ultimate
look
Fight was on
real
the front
quick.
row, and Nature Channel noses into the wall and gives up a lot of time. He's now a lap down. Ultimate Fight now with a almost half-second advantage over the car in second.
Okay, I guess.
I think that he's got this thing won as long as he doesn't choke it here. He's running good laps. He's not flipping over.
Yeah.
But there is only one more flip on the counter until we get a yeller, and that changes everything.
Yeah.
Especially if Brandon gets another great start. But Brandon has to make sure he doesn't get trapped a lap down. He's racing with another car. He's racing with Addicted right now. And Bob is flipped over again, but they are not calling caution.
Even if Brandon goes a lap down,
Oh, Brandon is upside down!
No!
He's upside down on the front straightaway!
Oh my gosh. I don't think he lost a lap though.
He will be a lap down, but he'll be the first car lap down. He will get that lap back.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He was gonna be even if he lost a lap, he would get that lap back if he was the first car.
And finally, Nitrous Davey back on the lead lap. He got trapped a lap down for a while, didn't he?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he wasn't even running that slow. And able to stay on the lead lap that run. So he's going to stay on the lead. Ice. So we're going to have 11,
Ice
12
is a
laps.
great snack.
It is, really. I eat ice. Nom, nom, nom.
It hydrates you too.
It does. And it's crunchy. Just like Oreos.
Oreos don't hydrate you.
No, the crunchy.
Oh, the crunch.
AJ. And they do have, there's some water in them.
I mean,
Actually, no, they're probably the most dehydrated
yeah,
snack you can get.
I was gonna say.
There's no water in that. It's like an MRE.
You have to hydrate it.
So we are ready, AJ. The drivers are ready.
The drivers.
The fans are ready. 11 laps to go in the Castrol Oil Trophy Truck Series. Fridge is on the inside. Ultimate Fight on the outside. Brandon a couple rows back on the lead lap. He's gonna jump. So let's watch Brandon for this restart. Let's go on board, AJ.
Ah, yes. I'm all for going on board with.
Go on board with Brandon. So watch them lights. The lights are going to be up there on the top left of your screen. They are visible, I believe.
Yeah, they are visible. There are multiple sets.
5 lights are on. And they are off.
Oh,
And Brandon was a
my
good start,
goodness.
but everyone got a good start that time. He's not going to have as big of an advantage as he usually does. Ultimate Fight will hold the lead. Fridge Dealer on the inside of him, fighting for that first spot. Here comes Brandon down the inside. Gets the inside cushion. He's actually going to get a great run off. into the third place spot, passing Carnage. Here comes Brandon again, taking an aggressive entry and really washing out wide. Fridge Dealer to the lead. Ultimate Fight second. Carnage and Brandon are inside each other for fourth place. Brandon's going to get a good exit here, too. Phrasing, I'm sorry. Oh, Fridge is upside down!
Oh,
Up
no.
the straightaway. Ultimate Fight to the lead. Carnage in second. Brandon passes him. Coming into 3 and 4. Brandon's got a good run down the middle. He gets to the inside cushion. Going to pass Carnage. And we are really picking up things here, AJ.
Oh, yes. Things are heating up. It is literally
Brandon to the lead.
8 laps to go. Oh, no. Ultimate Fight saves it.
Oh, Fight's upside down. Brandon chokes the lead, though. Here comes Carnage on the back end. Coming down towards 1 and 2. Carnage on the outside. Tries to drift the corner. Get that late apex. Gets the drive off. Doesn't pass Brandon. They are not lifting for them bumps right now, AJ. It's pedal to the metal and Carnage to the outside wall. Brandon now with a lead of about a second.
Well, Brandon has not disappointed on this restart. And because it's a short restart, I believe he is going to...
upside down. It's Ultimate Fight. Caution is out, I believe.
Oh, man. I spoke
Or did they not call the earlier flip? They did not call the second flip of the run.
Yeah, if you roll over, you are... It does not count.
Oh, it doesn't count. So Brandon does hold the lead. No caution. Carnage... He's going to have to try and run him down on 5-lap run here, and Brandon's been great on short runs. Bob is not getting called. They're not going to call the yeller for Bob. But Brandon right now has got to be feeling good. Only 5 laps to go with a huge advantage off that last restart. And AJ, those restarts really have helped him out.
Oh, yes, definitely. He finally got that late caution that he wanted to get this lead. Oh, my goodness, he almost flipped, but...
Yeah, he needs to be more careful right now with this lead he's got.
Kind of lost a little time, but 2 laps to go. I think he's looking good. He's looking
very good as long as
no commentators curse.
Yeah, let's not curse. Oh, he hits the inside cushion. Here comes Carnage in. Here comes Zach the Nobody right behind him. That lead is shrinking for Brandon. He's nervous. You can see he's nervous in there. Here comes Carnage inside line, unable to get it. Here comes Zach though. We're gonna have one last chance for a pass. Brandon down the inside. And he's going to get the run off the corner. Zach unable to capitalize. Brandon Adam wins it at the Texas Autodrome.
Yes, I picked him. Yes. Finally, I get a pick right.
And AJ, it was all about those restarts.
Yes. That literally made the difference for this race. Without those restarts, he probably would have finished like 4th or like 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, he was the fastest car on the 1-lap runs because of those big jumps. And that really helped him.
Actually, like, first frame perfect.
Mm-hmm. That is a high-quality fire suit as well. He's Gangnam styling on the... He's Gangnam styling.
He's Gangnam
style. He's actually doing Gangnam style.
Well, let's go over to him.
Let's go harass the winner. That's what we always do when we commentate these things.
Yes.
Yeah, we got the merch. Got the drip.
Do the Toastmas shirt on my profile, by the way, if you want to buy it.
You can't buy this shirt. My ex actually put it off sale.
Oh.
Unfortunate. My merch is off sale. How am I supposed to make money?
I mean, I took your commercial off anyway. I'm sorry.
Well, it wasn't.
We should probably get out of the way for the picture.
The group doesn't exist anymore, AJ. So you better.
Oh, it doesn't.
I never owned it to begin with. Nah, it was Gage's thing.
Man.
But yeah, very interesting race there.
Yes.
AJ, your pick won.
Yeah.
How are you feeling after that race about the quality of the race? I thought it was pretty good.
I mean, it was pretty good, but I feel like we should go back to the booth or the desk, the AEC Sports that is totally not Bally Sports desk, and we should get prepared for the post-race show, which is coming up right after. I guess I gotta roll a commercial just to
roll a commercial.
Pay the money. Get the money.
Get the money. Get the money.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll the commercials.
So we'll be back. I don't really care. I don't really know if you'll miss a thing, but it'll be right there on AEC Sports.
You might miss a thing. You might miss everything.
You might miss everything.
My bad.
Yeah.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
Try Bob Inc. They have a wide variety of clothing that's very affordable, and they're made from scratch.
They must sell other stuff too, right?
Sure they do. They sell all sorts of motorsports related things. They can even make you a fire suit.
I have been in the market for a fire suit.
Thanks for the win.
Maybe I should try out Bob Inc.
Bob Inc., the best racing products in the country.
Hello, welcome back to AEC Sports. We're at the AEC Sports desk. Here, it's the post-race show presented by somebody. I don't know.
AEC Sports.
AEC Sports, yes. Well, we are on AEC Sports, so
Yes, but
Yes.
we're presenting it. So
yeah,
might as well.
we are. Well,
So,
here we
AJ, that was a
have
race.
here we have multiple of the admins to give their takes on the
Yes.
race, but I interrupted you, so please stop.
You interrupted me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You rude person. You are very
I'm not a
you're very
rude. I'm not a rude person.
Such a rude
inherently.
person. This guy,
I'm
he's
not
from
inherently a
California.
rude
That's
person.
why.
I try not to be
Obvious.
rude. I try not to be rude.
He tries not. Try harder. No. Essentially,
Bro.
that was a race, AJ. I thought it was a good package. The admins here might have different opinions, but let's bring in the admins. We got Andrew. We got Balls and three.
He said balls in
Before
3D.
you speak.
Y'all making me say this on the television. All right. All right, Balls. Explain the race and what you thought about it.
Balls.
I
is
thought it
cold
was
right now.
mid. No. I think it was pretty good. It was pretty good, all things considered. Natured mauled because like he's bad at ovals, so rip that guy. And Zach could have won it easily, probably, if Brandon didn't get the Mickey Mouse oval win. So you know.
Yeah, totally not biased, right, Cole?
Yeah. It's the Mickey Mouse clubhouse. It's fun inside.
What do you think about Brandon Adams' restarts? Did you see anything wrong with them?
Oh no, he does it all the time. He's got the starting lights pretty well and figured out. Made sure they were all clean.
Kind of figured out on
They were
the
all clean.
restarts.
Hey,
He's
John,
the
John,
best
get
at
over here.
timing.
Where are you in game? You need to get over here and stand by the desk.
Alright. Oh, that'll work. Well, I can,
I'm still on the edge of the map.
let me get
Why?
That'll work.
But yeah,
Right.
any other stand behind the desk, yeah.
Alright,
Behind
that'll
the
work.
desk by me. And Bob, you can get by me.
Bob,
too.
just sit on the table.
Yeah,
Bob,
sit on the
just
table.
Just sit on the tourist, dude.
Yeah,
You're fine.
no,
You're
just
right.
stand on the table. I'll sit you down. All right, there we go.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, so Bob, let's actually ask Bob because you were 10 laps down and flipped about 40 times. So what was going on there?
Well, you see there, when you're not sober, it's hard to make left-handed turns consistently.
All
So
right, I will
that's what it
contend that point.
was.
I will contend that point. I have won championships while absolutely like blackout drunk.
That is true.
I don't know. That is true. Bluey, the bed series, AJ can attest. I was like
Yes.
completely hammered during half those races. So I think that's wrong.
I also just didn't really care. I'm just, this is my final season. I'm just vibing.
Yeah.
Were you trying to go for
Probably
the
gonna
record for most
not
flips?
qualify for almost all the races, but fuck it.
Oh, he said fuck on TV. Damn it.
Oh man,
that's fine.
bro.
I
I'm
got
supposed to say
canceled.
that.
Good, dude.
Come on.
Congratulations, Bob.
You're both bad on the track and bad at words. Fucking bro.
Oh, you said
Watch your
fuck too.
freaking language, bro.
Jokes on you. English is my ninth language, and I don't speak any other languages.
Okay,
That's right,
yeah,
well,
I
alright,
like
well,
that.
now
I like
don't
that.
feel bad anymore.
Anyway,
That's some tasty ice.
Anyway,
What else should we talk about?
Your mom got him. Get got.
Don't
get
laugh
got,
at that.
get
Don't
got.
laugh at that. Don't laugh at that.
I'm
Don't
too
encourage him.
He's literally dead. That joke.
all right,
Bro.
Cole.
Okay, let's
TP me
let's
back.
talk about the race analysis.
TP
I
me
thought
back.
that race. That was a
Okay.
very entertaining race for a non-can collide race. I'm not partial to that kind of racing, but it was fun to watch. The different lines people took. Now the two ramps were different. So who built the track? I'd like to credit them for making it a very interesting circuit. Who built this place?
Me.
Good job done.
Andrew worked on
Yeah, good
Andrew
job
worked
done.
on the backstretch ramp, and I worked on the front stretch ramp.
You
This
know,
Texas track is better than
you
the
know,
actual Texas.
you know, well done, Baku. It's well done. It's well done.
Well done,
Actually.
LaPrade. Well done, LaPrade.
Well done, LaPrade. Yeah. Well, anyway, I interrupted somebody who was gonna speak. Nobody.
Might have been me. I'm not sure.
I'm trying to figure out this track because I'm trying to figure out how these people are running so dang quick. It was a great race, AJ. You got any reflections on it? Because I've already talked about all the people I want to talk about here.
Anyway, I do have reflections. I think it was a pretty entertaining race. First AEC sports race to go commercial free for the duration in a while.
Yeah,
so
since you added the commercials.
So that's pretty good. Yeah. Except for the after the race, which is okay because nobody watches the post race show, I would say.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, most people
Hey, this
tune
is
out.
prime television.
Yeah,
They're
this is
missing
prime.
out.
This is prime television.
Prime time, best television you can watch.
Prime time is
Base
the right
television.
time. Yeah. We're actually in prime time, I guess. In some.
Technically.
Yeah, technically.
I think prime time for streaming is actually a little bit later than for TV, though.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
This is Brandon's third straight oval win.
Oh, it was just on ovals? I thought it was all of the races that he's run.
Oh no, just on ovals.
Okay.
He had 2 ovals last season and he won both of those. Came into the season.
I think it's because those starts help you out a lot more on oval because the laps are shorter and there's less corners.
I saw you flip in the background, bro.
Yeah,
Brandon, I like to point out Brandon does a lot of Road of Madness, and a lot of the courses they have for the racing portion are Chicago style, which is it's a circular. You go around in circles, so he does have quite a bit of experience in that regard. So.
Oh, all right.
So,
I did not know that.
Yeah,
Again?
I mean, you have guys like Carnage, Brandon, Bridge, Nature, Ultimate Fight. Those guys, do a lot of Road of Madness, so they have quite a bit of experience on, of course, the dirt, but on these types of tracks that have ramps that you jump on, so they're able to know how to tackle on them obstacles. And obviously with Road of Madness too, you have to be precise with the turns and whatnot, so they're pretty the precision they have on the turns and everything else is spot on.
Yeah. Well, I don't really have much else to say. It was a pretty entertaining race. I would give it a 8 out of 10.
It's a strong 7 to a light 8.
All right.
What's the next track, by the way?
Figure 8 Raceway.
The next track I am not gonna cover because I need a break. I've done 4 or 5 streams in the last 2 weeks. So
dang.
First race back at that track since season 8.
Hey, I was retired at that point.
I mean, if I knew that, I would have covered it, but I feel like I would.
I mean, you can always just give me the stream key. I have a better
Wait,
I can actually stream it for you if you want.
I mean, if you want, I can give you
I have
the
a 2
overlays
PC stream set up now. So.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I guess as far as the race is concerned, it like y'all said, it was definitely an entertaining race. I mean, you had a lot of guys like Ultimate Fight, Carnage, Zach, Nico was up there at one point. Fridge, Brandon, and I mean, everybody really looked like everybody had a shot to win there. It wasn't one of those races where you had 2 or 3 guys just going in and lead a lot of laps. It was a mixture of everybody. Like I said,
Yeah.
Fritz led the most laps, Brandon led second most, Manny or Ultimate
Bro.
Fight led third most, and I mean everybody was right in the mix. It wasn't like it was just 2 or 3. It was pretty much half of the field could win it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and the entertaining thing about it too was that we had a lot of comers and goers. We had guys who were strong early on and then fell off. Like Fridge
Yeah.
was a lot better in the early stage than he was at the end.
Yeah, we had 7
Yeah.
different leaders across 12 different drivers.
Nature Channel was on the pole, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
led the
that was
opening
a
lap.
that was a huge fall from grace, I would say.
He led
Oh,
the
yeah.
opening
I mean,
lap
he
and did
doesn't
not
like
lead.
ovals to begin with. You said that, right?
Yeah, he'd not a fan of ovals.
It was funny how
But
he's
hey, this
complaining
is
about
a
all
figure
race.
8.
Yeah.
I want to. Is there a way I could? I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna say anything bad, but I just want to say something in regards to the action I said earlier that wasn't exactly popular on my end. So I just want to say something about it on. Well, not nothing bad. Just want to apologize. Of course, is that okay, AJ?
Yeah, that is true. Let me change the bottom ticker real quick. Oh, range is done. Done. Is there an underscore between those?
Nope.
Apologize.
Oh no, this
No?
is turning into like a.
Done.
Oh,
This
wait,
is turning
fuck
into
it.
like one of those cursed like streamer
underscore?
apology
What
videos.
underscore for my username?
I made a severe and
Apologizes
continuous lapse in my
for
judgment.
comment.
Well,
Hello,
in
fellow gamers.
race.
I
Well,
have goofed.
I guess to wrap up the
Okay,
post-race
you
show,
wait. Just
put
a
it
second.
up.
Outrageous. Dunn needs to apologize.
Apologize. All right, done. You have 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Make
the
your
floor.
apology.
Meanwhile,
You're going to Brazil. It wasn't popular what I did,
Bro.
so I'm sorry to AJ, both AJs, sorry to everybody for what I said. Obviously, that was I. Obviously, I knew I know I said I have to apologize. It's not gonna fix everything, but I just all I can, say that I promise I won't, say anything stupid like that. That just gets me or anybody or you guys in trouble, especially. So I just want to, apologize because I felt really sick to my stomach to myself after that. So it's not the greatest thing I've ever done. So I just want to apologize to everyone because that's
Yeah.
not who I am, and I need to be better than that. So.
Yes. Very good apology.
also, real quick, before we wrap this up, I'd also like to apologize to Manny for saying that he had a good shot to win this race with 9 to go right before he flipped.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good job. I mean, we cursed the leader like 8 times this race.
We did.
Between the two of us.
You guys
got
don't know
nothing on me.
how much like jinxing Andrew does. You have no idea.
Man.
Cole, how did you finish 4th?
Great question.
Well,
I don't have an answer.
Oh, dolly zoom. Oh.
What?
Hey Andrew, my
I'm
fight
playing with
against
the
the native
camera.
tribes are going quite well.
Assassination.
I'm playing with the camera. I mean, picture mode is pretty good. I love picture mode.
Brazil
I will be
can't
able to
save
conquer
you now,
Brazil
Bob.
within 3 days.
Well,
Oh
anyway.
God! What? No!
No, do not do that on stream. It like peeps the. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Well, with that.
Sorry. As soon as you tell me to not do something, I'm gonna do it.
With that bombshell, it is time to sign off for today for the Roblox Off-Road Racing Series and for the Castrol Truck Series, and AEC Sports. Thank you for watching. Thank you to AJ for commentating with me. We haven't commentated in a while together.
Yeah, we haven't
so.
commentated together a couple months. It's always nice to work with AJ, Lego fan, one of my favorite guys to work with. Apologies for my commentary being awful tonight. I'm off my game a little bit. My bad.
No, you were fine. You were fine.
My cheese curds they weren't fried enough. That's why. I'm in a bad mood now. I'm sad. I'm crying, man.
Well,
but yeah,
anyway,
I'd like to thank all the loyal viewers of this channel. I love you guys. I
Yeah.
love working for this channel, and it's always great to get out here and watch some racing and get paid for it. So
Yes.
thank you, AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And with that, we will sign off. Thank you for watching. Somebody joined the voice chat,
yeah,
but no
question.
matter. We'll see you next time for I think it's Bira, but I'm not too sure. Well, we'll see you next time, whenever it is.
yeah.
So bye.
Bye, friend.
Bye.
Bye.